Ah, fuck's sake, this starting screen's taking too long. How's it going, chat? What's good, what's good? How you doing? Still creepy start screen? In what way is it creepy? It's lovely. Thank you very much. Hold up, let me, you're gonna get sent back to it for just a second. Give me, like, just one moment. Just one. Ah, fuck it, I'll work on that another time. Too much effort, can't bother to do it right now. How are we doing? Hello, Magnus. Hello, Jolt. Hello, Shmoo. Hello, Galateanon. Hello, Mustafa. Hello, DJ Zach. Yes, indeed, I have seen the Dungeon Breaker. Well, I mean, I say I've seen it. I mean, I more clicked on Radius' stream and said, what the fuck have they done this time? Nothing good, apparently. Unlucky on the... Well, I would say unlucky, but, cheaters get banned. Sanctified. Hello, hello. Jadriel Morel. Hello, how are you doing? Kagakuri, sorry, my bad. How's it going? Got Turbo Flux with only 1.5k kills. God damn, GGGG. And Just Boy, hello. Do you have Epic's Pokeball? No, I left it somewhere. I don't know where it is. I lost it. That's why he hasn't been seen since he said he was going to go and get food earlier, because I lost his Pokeball. He can't get out on his own. That's my bad. I'll find him another day. Probably later. I might have left him in my PC, actually. I don't know. But anyway, hello, Brain. What's good, what's good? Under Luna's couch. Oh, actually, Luna might have eaten it. Fair point, fair point. I found what it was that got me banned / wiped. What have you done? Also, I want to start this stream by saying a couple of little things. Is this... Okay. Am I going crazy? Is this not just a reskin? There's a boosting ban, but all the players I traded that day got banned. Ah. Well, I mean, hey, at least it was still a deserved ban. Yo. If I W guess? Or just I mean, I assume you mean guess what? Yeah, is this not essentially just a reskin though? I'm 99% sure this is almost an exact reskin. Why is it facing this way? Like, don't get me wrong, it's really cool. Next election, 3 perk H. I know, it's awesome, man. It's amazing. But what I mean by that is that this exists. This is the Orca Blue Whale skin from years ago. Hold on, let me see if I can I preview? No, I can't preview old ones. How far back? How old is it now? I know it's a really, really old one. There it is. Is that not? They've already released an Orca Blue Whale. I mean, granted, that's only one color. Hello, meow meow. Stat track and multicolored now. It is. It's just really fucking lazy, and it pisses me off a little bit. Can they not come up with an actual, like, original skin? But how are you doing, Meow Meow? Yes, Silk Song in a few hours. Indeed, indeed. Can only make so much. It's a whale. Yeah, but, like, you don't have to re-release the exact same thing. That is, the Blue Whale there is 2 Orca skins for the Blue Whale, and they are almost identical, with just some color changes. It's not exact, no, it's just really close. I personally would have liked to see a little bit more originality, I guess. But, then again, I'm not the one who makes the decisions at HYPIXEL, and if I was, they would make way less money, because I wouldn't have released that. So fair play, I suppose. Not worth investing then? Oh no, it's probably worth investing in. I don't know. I don't know enough about skins. Like I said, I was late for 30 minutes because I was in the wrong building. Wait a minute, what did I miss? I went to volleyball club because I was late because I was in the wrong building. You absolute goober. How does one... Ooh, I'll buy that one. That one seems reasonable. Yo, what's good, Hop? How you doing? Give me... Right, so... This should, in theory, now be my best way of spawning Svens. I don't have any mana, which isn't matter, but it's fine. Oh, wait, I got wisdom, right? Right? Yeah. I can wise now. Hold up. Is it you? It is you. And you cost how much to apply? 250. Fuck. That's a lot. Surely I can get away with 2 bottles, right? No chance. So yeah, I'm gonna watch something while farming. Alrighty, Mustafa. Please warp. Right. What do I'm just gonna put it on these 3, I think. Stream is so stuttery. Really? I wonder if that's some shaders, maybe. No, it seems fine on my end. That might be on your end. Is it stuttery for anyone else? Why not pooch with Fire Veil? Because Fire Veil doesn't hit immediately. I'll show you why not pooch with Fire Veil in just a second. It's my end? Alright, got it. But yeah, the pooch doesn't hit immediately, basically. Can I get my griff back? What? I don't... have your griffin? What do you mean? I never... That wasn't me. I never borrowed your griffin. My... Oh. Right. Give me a second. It's gonna be somewhere. Ah, there it is. I do not like the fact that the screen just goes completely black. Now, not particularly a big fan of that one, admittedly. Okay, where are you? No, seriously, where are you? Oh, there you are. But yeah, I'm not a big fan that the screen just literally goes completely black. Hey, look at that. 3 different Crown of Avarice. Wow. Oh, you're yellow. Oh, your one doesn't change color. That's a shame. Bro did a quick double take. 3rd overflux yet? No. Tomorrow would be nice. Today would be nice, though. Accept the trade, goddamn! Alright, there we go. Because of Patcher fixed 1.8 doing that, we don't have it for... I was in it like 2 weeks ago and they didn't tell me it was the building. Everything looks so depressingly small in my 121 version. I still haven't fixed the pack, by the way. It's still very broken. I was trading wrong guy. It's all good. Slash warp, jungle. Sick. Where'd my mouse go? Alright, I guess I'm closing the game. They decided to just remove my mouse from the screen. That's sick. That's cool. It's fine, though. Guess who finally got the Kudra follower relic? I would assume probably you, but I'm willing to be wrong. OBS on 121 does that? Yeah. Need to have a shower? Be right back. I got DC'd. Hey, join the club. Ultra kill time. Such a good game. Such a fun game. Love Ultra Kill. Proceed. Pro tip. Always not concentrate, because I swear to God, game knows when you're locked in and gives you... Oh, bro. Honestly. I never drop anything when I actually want to drop it. Like, if I'm in a state of mind where I'm like, I don't really care if I drop something. I ain't dropping it. No, sorry. If I'm not expecting a drop, then I will drop it 100% of the time. But as soon as I'm like, you know, as soon as I've even slightly in the back of my mind thinking, oh, I could drop it on this one. That's it. I ain't getting shit. If you want to have a level 100 common griffin with the clover for magic find that I don't need now, I am good, thank you. I will pass. Got 11-year-old graphics card and an SSD disc. I have 2 GPUs and 2 discs. All right, time to test my theory on whether this is better or not. Yeah, immediately start by using a Fire Veil wand. Genius. Yes, this is definitely better. Running Skype with shaders and my PC collapses without shaders. I mean, 121's really good for shaders, to be completely honest with you. And I definitely wouldn't be running it with shaders if I wasn't on 121. I do love that, I do just love the fact that you can kind of just... Still just sword swap. It's great. You probably got to start the quest. You see, the funny thing is, the park doesn't really tell you. The park doesn't really do this. What is this neat texture pack? Which one? The weapons or the blocks? Because they're both completely broken. Okay, I say they're both completely broken. The blocks aren't broken. That's not mine. Weapons. That is Fire Sky, which I am making. Downside is the 121 version is completely fucking broken right now. Like, half the textures are just like, they're just, half the textures are completely broken. The 1.8.9 version works perfectly. Is it public? It is, yes. It is on my Discord. And it's also on Modrinth. Well, on my Discord there's a link to Modrinth, and exclamation pack will send you a link to Modrinth as well. But a bunch of the textures do kind of just look like this. Because 121 sucks balls. Best way to spawn is Bouquet of Lies and Swap? Yes, yes. Unfortunately, though, as it would turn out, when you can't do dungeons, you also can't get a Bouquet of Lies, which sort of sucks, I'll admit. Jungle might be better for this spawning method. How does Cake Soul names work? Well, your name is displayed as the person who got the soul. And the person whose name it is. Firesco is a cool name. I reckon you got that from... No, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you mean. It is a completely original idea. In fact, they got it from me, trust me. Man. Yo, Yogev, how you doing? What's good? Yeah, I did admittedly underestimate how, utterly cooked, or how annoying 121 packs are to make compared to 1.8.9. You would think it'd be easier, but it's not. Everything's so much more together in 1.8.9. It's so much nicer. I mean, is this Fortnite? Maybe. Do you want me to Sven trade with you? Actually, maybe. That could be a decent idea, actually. This definitely is easier than, most definitely a lot easier than just straight pooching. Do you have champion on? No, of course not. It's fine, I'm pretty sure it's, going on my pooch sword anyway. I'll try your pack. If it's the 121 version, I am sorry. As I said, it's very broken. Okay, the 1.8.9 version, that works perfectly. In fact, the 1.8.9 version is the better version of the pack. I cannot figure out for the life of me how... What's his name? I cannot figure out for the life of me how model sizes work in 121. So everything's kind of just small. Like, everything's just normal weapon size, whereas in 121, bigger things are meant to be bigger. The armor is nice. That's not my pack, dude. The armor has nothing to do with that. My texture pack is only custom weapons. That is the only thing that's in the pack, is custom weapons. The armor is just whatever the base pack is. Oh my goodness, it's so much faster. The spawn's so much easier. Livid doesn't have it? No, I haven't added Livid yet. Pretty much the main things that are in the pack are all the Slayer weapons. There's a couple of dungeon ones. When's Livid Dagger? I can add it to the next update. I've got a couple things to make. So Livid can be added in the next update. Need to add Shadow Fury, need to add Livid, need to add Wither Cloak, sort of bad health, and I'll probably try and find one more thing. Go test out the FPS and Ultra Kill. Alright, see ya. Compete with Ferv. Yeah, I mean, that's a little difficult. I'm just one guy, man. I don't have as much time as they do, unfortunately. Like, just making the pack takes besides the half of that is obviously making textures takes a while. So does streaming and making videos. That also apparently takes a while. Who would have known? My co-op. I'm gonna prepare my setup if you want. Alright. New Perf Sky updates are shit. I have never liked Perf Sky, but that's more just because I personally don't like 1.8.9 textures. I am very much a 1.21 version. No, not 1.8.9 textures. I just don't like 16x textures. Damn, I just cannot speak. I am very much if it's a custom weapon, 32x is my preferred. If it's a PvP texture pack, then 16x. I just find that 16x feels too cluttered when it comes to custom textures. It kind of... Can you use Veil Wand? Yep, I got one right here. Yo, Toast, how you doing? Oh my goodness, and Toast, thank you very much for the Prime. Thank you. Holy. Well, enjoy your lack of ads, and much appreciated. The size looks good? Hey, thank you very much. Every weapon, if it's in a family, will follow the same design, I guess is the best way to put it. So, for example, all the blaze weapons follow the same design. Each tier of a weapon will look slightly different to the others. Well, thank you very much. I got a shot for hepatitis A and B, and I feel like shit, as you should. But hey, it's gonna be better. Like, you know, it'll be fine. You'll be all right in a couple days, or in a little bit, and then you don't have to worry about getting hepatitis A or hepatitis B, which is great. As I can imagine, life would not be very fun with either of those. How do you star a Glacial Scythe again? Because I kind of want to do that. That's just free damage. I think I'm cooked. Hold up. How do I make you? 8 Winter Fragments. Got it. They're doing a spider say we found a bug where the boss was so fast, regenerating health so fast we couldn't kill it. That's not a bug. That is an intended feature. I know why that is. Enter amount to order 8. That is basically if the boss hasn't hit you for a certain amount of time. The fact that yeah. So it kind of is, kind of isn't. So the part where the boss regens, that is not a bug. Ice Essence to Star. Sorry, my bad, I meant frag. It's because in texture pack terms, it's called star. In the actual file names, it's called starred. So that is my bad. Anyway, stuff like that happens when the boss hasn't hit you for a certain amount of time. It'll just start regenning. There we go, that's better. However, that being said, the boss, if its minions spawn, the boss doesn't attack you anymore. Even if all the minions are dead. Which, that is a bug, because that means if you can't burst the boss down fast enough, then it will auto-heal. So it's 50% a bug, 50% not a bug. The reason it happens isn't a bug. The boss not attacking you, that is a bug. It'll happen with every Slayer, though. If the Slayer, if it doesn't hit you for long enough, and you're not dealing enough damage to it, it will just regen. It did hit us, though? Did it? Wait, when? And, like, how long in between hitting you and it starting to regen? Called 3-perk Aatrox last stream. Indeed, and now we have it. Oh, it's amazing. Thank you for your, prophecy, sir. Yo, Saka. Hello, hello. How you doing? The moment it spawned. Oh, that one's cooked. Okay, that is cooked. Fair enough. Yo, Zeppel. Thank you very much for the follow. How's it going? That is completely broken. Hi. Think mosquito pet swapping is worth it for Sven? Probably, yes. I would like to say, at least. Overflux next boss. Bruh. If I get another Overflux, I will... I will... Doesn't matter. Nothing important. Is this HYPIXEL? It is. I have just realized that I need to get... How easy would it be to survive without drain? Kind of interested to find out. Is this the Acacia Cave, and is it better than Jungle? I honestly don't know which one's necessarily better. I'll go and mess around with the Acacia in a bit. However, I believe if you're spawning with a Bouquet of Lies... give me a second on the squats. But if you're spawning with a Bouquet of Lies and Pooch Sword, I believe this one's better. Hype spawning, I believe, is... I want to say Jungle, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Even without Drain, we're fine. Is Primordial giving one Slayer worth of XP on top of spawning another one a bug? No, it's meant to. Primordial essentially, how it works is if it procs, it insta-spawns your next boss. All it does is just completely skip the spawn process. Hey, come back. Stop moving so fast, man. I can't keep up. But yeah, honestly, I'd say mosquito swapping is probably worth it, yes. However, as somebody that does not own a Primordial, I have no idea. I don't mean the XP of the Cocoon Slayer, I mean it gives extra. What do you mean? So what? Wait, what? What do you mean? Stream lagging. Really? Weird. Play on Brutal from start, but yeah, let's go. As it should be. Oh no, there goes the ping. Bro, you didn't have to predict that shit. Getting a lot of delay, but I'm always getting a lot of delay. Weird. Why is people getting delay? My stream is good. Like, I'm getting zero notification that anything is lagging, which is really weird. It starts and finishes the quest once the boss spawns. Oh. Oh, then yeah, that is definitely a bug. Next message I send, say it the moment you see it. I did say that a little bit late, but it's fine. Test. Yo, Raphael plays. Hello, hello. What's good? What's good? 100k left till Wolf 9. So with Wolf 7 yesterday. God damn, nice. Oh, that's a lion. Nice. Okay. I'm so glad that my ability to read is faster than my ability to talk. Hyperion, Melon of Law, course their first obfuscated one. Nice. Hello, Dark Knight. How's it going? Banger song on God. Why is there a guy called Jesus War Jesus? This is in fact not the original version, I don't believe. This is indeed not the original version. Turn it up? No. It stays as it is. Are you a big fan of Brain Rot? Not particularly. I'll admit, not particularly. This is the Battlefield 1 version. That explains where that one's from. I gotta learn that things take time, can't give up 2 attempts later. Yeah, exactly. Look, Meow Meow, if ever you're feeling like you want to give up, just remember that Hatred Gabriel took me over 2,000 tries. Have fun! Hey, to be fair, you have more experience of the game than I did once I started Gabriel. Why not Glacial / except for Bouquet of Lies? Okay, so what are the requirements for Bouquet of Lies? Do you get Slayer XP if you kill Cocooned Mob? Yes. Yes, Killer Sven? I'm the shit on PC Siege. Are you sure you're not just shit? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. How's it? Damn! Okay! Still, why not cleave on Pooch? Because these things have the most annoying hitbox known to man. And they kind of just sprint in a circle around you. And thus, having something that just has an AoE that I can shoot towards them from range is great. I had my full legal name as my... That's not a good idea. But, you know, I don't really have to aim with this. Unlike with a Pooch where I actually have to hit the mob, I can kind of just do that, which is great, until a mini-boss spawns. In other words, it's way easier. It's like a Bouquet of Lies, but not as good. And to be honest, only works this well because it's Aatrox. I completely forgot about the squats. I need to do that in a second. So, once I go through the game normal with deaths or reset every time. So I can P-rank again, or deaths or reset. No, I'd go through it normal. Okay. Would you consider for 1 million channel points doing a Wheel of Fortune for your pets' items for people to win? Within reason, of course. I would have to say no to some items because it would get majority of players insta-banned. YouTube chat is boring. YouTube chat's generally a little slower. I forgot the squats again. My bad. And I've missed a couple messages. Insta-banned? Yeah, with if I were to give some of my items to people, they would get banned immediately. Well, not insta-banned, but they'd get banned quite quickly. It'd be a pretty guaranteed boosting ban. Do the caves make it easier to grind? Yes, so much easier. But you'd need 10 less kills. It doesn't matter. The amount of... Why? Well, me giving somebody an item worth 4 to 5 billion coins is generally not great. By a Watch Dogs system. Especially if they're not a player who's like level 450. Like if it's not a very highly level player, Why does Twitch feel better but lag is more? Because Twitch is built for streaming, and YouTube is not. Get YouTube rank and then it's no problem. Yeah, if I had YouTube rank, it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, to be fair, like what, some items I still just would never get rid of, like one of my Death Ripper dagger, for example, I would never get rid of that. That dagger has more of a, I don't know, that dagger just has more of a, I've done a lot with that dagger. Is 358 high enough? Yeah, probably. Don't know how Twitch didn't get sued to death yet. I have no idea, man. What's the counter on your dagger? I believe it's 1.4 million. So you best believe that that is never getting given away unless I quit this game. I care about it way too much. But yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, there's some weapons I would just simply wouldn't get rid of. How the fuck you got better ping? I don't know, man. I really don't have a clue. To be fair, I get a lot better on 1.20 than I get on 1.8.9, which I still don't really understand why. But my ping is also extremely unstable. So it will skyrocket straight up to like 300 sometimes. And stay there for a while. I soulbind most of my items. I soulbind anything that's not expensive. If it's an actual expensive item, then I probably won't soulbind it. Except for a few things like my claymore. There's a couple things that are soulbound back from when putting expensive items in the museum was worth it. But most of my Chimera items won't be soulbound, except for the fucking Atom Split Katana. Oh, I'm still pissed about that. 3 soulbound katanas. I soulbound one katana, accidentally soulbound a second one, and then proceed to accidentally soulbind my Chimera one as well. Honestly, I'm gonna have a breakdown if when I make another Chimera Atom Split, and if I accidentally soulbind it, I swear to God. Like, I quite like having all of my Chimera items unsoulbound. And thus, there is permanently an Atom Split in the museum, just purely so I don't soulbind another one. As a Bible upgrade, I don't soulbind, but my term, I'll never get rid of it, so I just soulbound. Fair enough, fair enough. If I drop it, I usually soulbind it. I mean, I never drop stuff because I have my items slot locked. On 1.8.9 at least. On 120, that's a completely different story. I can just launch it out my inventory. Which is more of a issue on my part. You know, I should probably consider soulbinding them. But hey ho, who cares? Too late. Triple perk Aatrox next? Yeah. Oh, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. My Claymore, I'm still thinking if I have to sell, because Midas Sword. What? Midas might get a buff again. If they buff Midas, they are stupid. Midas should get nerfed. So excited for Aatrox. Best Mayor. Aatrox is... I don't like Aatrox very much. I'm gonna like Aatrox a lot for this series. However, on my main, I am not a big fan of Aatrox. Aatrox just makes Slayer lobbies laggy, annoying, and full. Do I do E-Man for E-Man levels or Rev for money? Probably E-Man, to be honest. Actually, it's derpy, so Rev. Anything and everything that stays in my inventory for more than 20 minutes, also fair. Not starting my Claymore just yet, understandable. But yeah, if the admins, you know, the Midas needs a small nerf. And by that, I mean it needs its max expenditure, putting down to like 150 mil. And then just reimbursing anybody that has a 350 mil Midas. The rest is just dog shit. Nah, If you have a lot of damage, then Tarantula's really good during Derpy. Oh wait, sorry, you're talking about Aatrox. My bad. You're gonna be playing Hollow Knight. I will not know. It's actually Aatrox 3 perks and then 1 perk, full 1 perk. Oh, that's a good point. Who you like then? I'm a fan of Diaz. Diaz is a great mayor. Diana's also a really good mayor because of pet leveling. Paul's not a bad mayor because he pulls everyone into dungeons, which is always nice. Did bro do the squire? Goddamn, I keep forgetting. Without me add-ons, obviously, it's gonna be goofy. Indeed, it will. Oh, bro, I don't even have. Yeah, I don't even have. What's his name? Patcher for chords or anything. Right. Cole crashes everything. Only Diana is really good. Diaz is an incredibly good mayor. Diaz is one of the most underlooked mayors in the game. She is so unbelievably good. I mistook my hype for a Falchion Reaper, sold it for 50 mil. I'm sold money any item that I get for it. Yeah, fair. But yeah, Diaz is an unbelievably good mayor. Right. Don't worry too much about this. Trust me, there's good reason behind everything. Well, there's good reason behind most things. Wait. 2, 3. Yeah. Why do people always join when I'm doing that? Why is that always the time that people think, yep, I'm in. That's it. I'm coming in now. This is my moment. And then it just looks cooked. What am I watching? Sideways squats. My boy Finnegan is the goat of Finnegan's just so painfully mid. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Finnegan lovers, but Finnegan's just so painfully mid. What? Okay. I'm not tickling my own feet. I'm scratching them, thank you. What in God's name am I listening to? Alright, fair enough. I thought you left this, but I was just, and saw you live and saw you riding the all again. No, I didn't leave that behind. Squats are still a thing. I don't give a fuck about the dual stream. Finnegan goated, less lag everywhere. That's fair. But yeah, honestly, top 5 mayors for me has probably got to be Jerry. Where's that cave? Acacia. The riding the walls. That's one of the squats. Why you know Twitch rank? What do you mean? Hi. Oh god, they've got the box. Gotta be Daddy Aatrox. Aatrox is just nah. I dislike Aatrox. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, no, not enough. Not enough for either of them. For either creative roles. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, most Slayer mains do not particularly like Aatrox. I don't have any. I really like the new Wolf Caves. Same. I don't have any. Why you like Diaz? Because Diaz gives you a guaranteed 3 perk for the next one. Spawned? Ah. Oh, well, that makes 2 of us. The goat with blasphemous comments? Nah, 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 nah. I don't know what you're talking about. Gotta find a good place to actually, you know. Gotta find good ways to actually say where stuff is. Because without the ability to say my quads, this is kind of cooked. Don't worry, me to kill for Cocoon, or you want to kill for combat XP? Oh, I mean, I don't... Wait, what? What do you mean, or do I want to kill... Kill what? Spawned? We have the worst timing physically possible. We have absolutely terrible timing for this. Because, you see, I've also spawned. F Mayors, Paul, Dante, Scorpius. Okay, I mean, Scorpius doesn't really count. Hold on. Okay, so A Mayors, Techno, Jerry, Diana. B Mayors, Diaz, Atrox, Derpy, Marino. Fair. C Mayors, Foxy. F Mayors, Paul, Dante, Scorpius. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's pretty fair. I'll get. You can have that. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good ranking, actually. How long does this go on for? That's not that long. Somewhat reasonable, I suppose. I think it's at this moment that I possibly realized that people can potentially talk in one of my mods chats. Yes. Right. Bullshit. What are you gonna do now? Stab Svens? The only acceptable thing to do. Use Veil for puppies? Yeah, fair enough then. Oh wait, yeah, right. On your ones, right, not mine. Right, that's just stupid. Fair point. Yep. Second favorite is Scorpius. Scorpius is just so painfully bad, though. I'm gonna be honest, using a pooch sword with, like, unironically, using a pooch sword with crimson armor is one of the more unhinged things that I've seen recently. Genuinely. New York City, I'm 1,000 miles away. Is there a way I can max farming without farming? Nope. Highlight party members on Sky Honey. Yeah, well, one of them's gonna die. Just the question is who's going first. Just kill them both. Jerry boxes? I guess actually, yeah, that's fair, you're right. Extremely expensive, but yes, visitors. That would take an unbelievable amount of time. And you could use Veil on your puppies for Grandma Wolf Magic Fine. I mean, they need to, they take my puppies. I take their puppies, they take mine. Hey, what's good, Aurora? You can't hit farming 6 without contests? Yeah, good point. So yeah, you do need to, farm. So, well, farm, as it would tap. Guitar will have it good. Ah, that's bad timing. If I... Okay, wait, what did they say? Highlight party members on Sky Honey. Why don't I have that? Right, where are you? Search SH. Miscellaneous. There you go. Highlight party members. Why are they not highlighted? That's not really meta, is it now? Why would I do farming if I can play dungeons? Yeah, I mean, fair. No one's making you do farming. I think that's a dungeon mod. You're running shade. Oh, will shaders block it? Alright, give me a second. Well, that looks weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. We go. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize that shaders would block stuff. Do you think Cyclone will catch up to you in Blaze XP? I mean, probably. I mean, it's not like it's not like it's not like I'm gonna do more Blaze. So if he has to meter or die, then well, depends on how long he's willing to actually put up with Blaze for, realistically. Okay, right, now it's time to find... There they are. Now, my boss is somewhere. I don't know really where I left it. Oh, there you are. Is this main? No, this is Slayer type. Ah, there you are. Still using Pooch Sword is genuinely unhinged. But then again, if you do not have like a Claymore or something, it does make sense. Or a Midas. Who the... What? The I swear, I was going to say, I swear I just saw a guy. Ultimate enchant on foil? Could be. I mean, unless they've... no, Scorpion, even... Which is better now, Claymore or Midas? Claymore. No, I mean, Pooch Sword is just bad without Mastiff. Like, even a hypermaxed Pooch Sword is worse than, like, Claymore and stuff. Like, Pooch Sword is simply bad without Mastiff. I can barely one-tap my boss, with a Pooch Sword, and without using Mastiff. Yo, yeah, you're not found? Hello, hello. What's good, what's good? What ultimate on foil? Oh, sorry, Swarm, I think. If not Kaim, I would expect it to be Swarm at least. Ah, continuing on with the tradition of having terrible timing. Chat party. No, I don't have to say shit. We good. Oh, wait, I didn't realize that was, okay, my bad, my bad. Any snare is good, do the one you need to level the most. Sorry, do I do Rev for money or E-Man for XP? I would say Rev. E-Man is, frankly, just not very fun during, Aatrox. Should I get XP or money more? It doesn't really matter about XP or money more. E-Man will be terrible during sorry. Wait, for XP, this... Wait, this Rev. Wait, what? Do I do Rev for money or E-Man for XP this Rev? This what? I'm so confused. What do you mean by this rev? Like, as in, right now? Or during Aatrox? Or during Derpy? I'm confused about what you mean when you say this rev. That doesn't really make sense. This round Aatrox, revs. Trust me when I tell you, don't touch Aatrox. Just don't touch E-Man during Aatrox. It's hell. Like, E-Man is just simply not worth it during Aatrox. It is. What is Severed Hand? It is Rev better than Tarantula right now. Depends on how strong you are. Sub 31 E-Man, tier 4, and Derpy still good? I would say yes. I need to do E-Man during Aatrox. Just do it out of Aatrox. You like, on average, you'll get more XP per hour outside of Aatrox than inside of Aatrox. Genuinely. Right, 4 mil damage. Tarantula. Derpy with 50% your Slayer XP. Oh, that'd be so nice. But I'm getting so just confused about whose boss is whose. Like, it's so cooked. This is why I don't particularly like the park. Or one of the reasons I don't like the park very much. It's just broken. But yeah, still crazy good for sport. Oh yeah, it's wild. Right. Oh, hey, there he is. Go back to grinding pearlescent dye. Need 12. Why do you need 12? What do you need 12 for? Sven to 9 and E-Man to 9. Then do Sven during Derpy. Or during Aatrox, sorry. Do Sven during Aatrox and E-Man outside of Aatrox. I'm starting to think that we have very similar spawn rates. Ah, unlucky. Where did my boss go? Oh, there he is. Can you read my question? Yes, yes. What is the highlight on the mob, like the HP? Like that? The big thing there? That's Sky Hanny's damage indicator. What do you think? I'm getting E-Man 9 or Wolf 8 on Aatrox. Spider 9 is also good to get. Spider or Wolf. Ignore E-Man for Aatrox. Aatrox E-Man is just generally a bad experience. I'm gonna be honest. I'm maybe with Kudra Hot Comp so I can get my daily song request, YouTube. Okay. Song requests are Twitch only, I'm afraid. Not Twitch only, are Spotify only, I'm afraid. Maybe when I get you caught 4x Barbarian Juke Shards, honestly. Oh, hey, you got a cocooned one, nice. Just ignore it, I guess. I mean, I can just refund you if you want. Or you can pick a different song. Is this mine? This is mine. I am silk songing. Hey, how's the game? How's it feeling? Why are you hating on Aatrox E-Man? Because it's not fun. Aatrox E-Man is worse than normal E-Man because of how many players are in the lobby. That's the only reason I hate on Aatrox E-Man. Is because it is genuinely less efficient than normal E-Man. $12 are because I wanted. You know, you are definitely somewhat crazy. I'll give you that. Steam completely crashed, so we had to wait a few. Damn! Oh, that's rough. Level up foraging 40 levels today, brother. That's actually insane. Wait a minute, I'm meant to be... Yeah, I was going to say I'm meant to be, killing all them, aren't I? I can't find it. What, damage indicator? 1 second. I'm assuming you're looking under Slayers, which is wrong. Because it's under combat. Only 30 mil made in 40 levels, by the way. That's not terrible. What's your favorite way to say busting a nut? It's gotta be nutting in it. Oh, the old classic. I need to turn off profile viewer. Let me turn that off. I'm sorry. Oh, did you get an overflux? GG. I would assume at least. Do you like metalcore? Honestly, I kind of like most things. I'm going to be completely honest with you. GG! Hell yeah. I mean, I can't really be upset because I've got 2 of them. I have dropped far more overfluxes than I should have dropped already. So I can't really be upset. Nor would I be. Alpha closed? Already? Okay, to be honest, they worked just so cooked, man. Those pickaxes were so just bad. Like, I know that they separated it to see which ones are better, but, like, oh, they're all just bad except for A, honestly. Cry about others' RNG? Why would you cry about someone else's RNG, though? Yeah, someone else got more lucky than you, but hey, that's cool, man. Alpha was open? Yeah, they put Dungeon Breaker out again. Okay, which one's which? I think that's yours, then. There is a HYPIXEL skyblock song on Spotify. That feels somewhat cooked. Oh, fuck off. It's an Old Town Road. What was on Alpha this time? Dungeon Breaker Pickaxe. They put Dungeon Breaker out again, basically. It's just so bad. They put it so bad. They just did it terribly. Honestly. Got 2 cores and an upgrade in a single day. Ooh, W. Do you know, yes, I do. E-Man Goat. 07, gone too soon. And bro got double phase skip on Derpy. Yeah. Brother was absolutely cracked. I'm gonna be honest. Glacial Scythe was one of the best. It has honestly been one of the best decisions I've made on this profile so far. This has made spawning so much nicer. Actually, I'll keep these. I mean, obviously the trading is making a pretty big difference to the actual speed, but that being said, Glacial does make, even when I wasn't trading, Glacial made spawn so nice. Or at least a lot better than just normal melee. And bokeh are underrated? They are. I mean, Glacial you can, Glacial's a pretty easy way to just deal with E-Man early on as well. Not that you really should, because E-Man tier 2 is a lot easier than I remember it being. Surely that has nothing to do with foraging, right? Veil swap with Pooch on spawn. To put it simply, it's because Veil doesn't kill things instantly. I can run over a... this is why. Let me find... it's because I can just run past mobs and they not die. I would have to turn my speed down like that, see? Sometimes they work. As long as I'm not... as long as it's, you know, kind of along the right direction, but a lot of the time... they don't die. Veil is unfortunately just not good anymore. Oh, wait, was that a... oh, right, my bad, my bad. Alright, 1 second. Change to do some lapis mining and 2x just exists now? Wait, 2x... 2x what? Ah. I still don't know which one's mine. Never do. It's one of them. It's that one. Powder? Oh, wait, GG. Well, I say GG. Not really GG, I guess, as if you're not powder mining. This doesn't really count. Bonk. You know what? This is definitely a lot more fun than normal. Have you ever listened to I Speak? I have not. Can't say that I have. Wouldn't be against it. But can't say that I have. Who the... we got a rat! Hell yeah! Guaranteed overflux. Rats are just 100% chance. Guaranteed. Oh, wait a minute. That's my boss. Right. I'm top 368 in endstone, bro. How much endstone have you mined? Sir. That's a that must be a diabolical amount of endstone. Song rec on cooldown? Yes, yes. Ah, my boss spawned. This is, what now? Pet rule case. What about? Someone watches more Pegasus fly? Who? Are tier 7 enchants required to double demon? Possibly not with 1700 MP. To be honest with you, I'm not really 100% sure. I, believe it or not, haven't actually stress tested just about everything. Like, I haven't really stress tested everything. Big debuff? Real. How long is cooldown? It should be about 15 minutes, so it should be coming to an end soon. Oh, Elo, you can't be taking that. You can't be taking that. Well. You can't be having someone in the chat be higher than you, surely. Tier 7 shouldn't be that much of a problem. No, I wouldn't think so. You'd probably need to use Warden still, as opposed to Crimson. Or Crown. But I wouldn't think it'd be too big of an issue. It's just a CC that uses Diabolical as a running gag. Content creators that use Diabolical as a running gag. It's a good word, man. I understand why. Oh, I mean, oh yeah, no. Getting the tier 7s, it wouldn't be an issue, really. I can't imagine really that killing them would be too big of an issue either. Place 321 is 14 million collection. That's actually not as much as I thought it would be, I can't lie. I thought that'd be quite a bit higher. So averaging 50k per hour on Sven's. Damn, okay. That's pretty damn good. I mean, to be fair, like, what? If I was on my main, we could just one-tap. Actually, I guess one-tap trading is probably less efficient than this, right? Or is it? Would one-tapping be less efficient than, the pups, is really the question. Yeah, that's still definitely beatable. Normal trade is probably go because of pups. Yeah. God damn, spawn again already, bro. Shit's happening fast, man. Can stop if you don't like. I don't hate it yet. What hentai music is this? Is crazy. Brothers in the canopy armor? New meta question mark? Ah. Not too sure where my boss is. I think that's it there. No, that's not it. That's your boss. I don't know where mine is. It's somewhere. Wait. No, it's already dead. Okay, that would explain why I didn't know where it was then. Right. Yeah, the start sounded a little interesting. I do love our little rat friend here though. He's having a great time. Is bro listening to no. If you use Primordial Mosquito, you can get about 120k XP an hour. Damn. Yeah, that goes crazy. Unfortunately, on this profile, or on my main actually, I do not have Primordial. But then again, I haven't dropped it, so. Russian group that go against the Russian regime. They sing about the troubles they go through defying their government. That's kind of interesting. That's pretty damn cool. Waiting for Derp to leave first. You see, my plan originally on this profile was to basically rush Primordial. And then do the other Slayers afterwards. Downside to that. Is that wouldn't work very well. Spen. You know you can buy it right now? Yeah, I could, but I don't want to spend the money on it. Because by the time I'd come to sell it, the price will have gone down. Spider 7 and then E-Man 6, so I can go for E-Man 7? Alright. I mean, you can definitely go further than that in an Aatrox. For sure. Like 5 mil power to get what I need? That's not bad. That's definitely not bad. Means I'll be over. I'm trying to guess where you're gonna be depending on the last place that I saw you. So far it's not working very well. 300k an hour without 2x? Yeah, that's rough. I'm a kill? Alright. Kill mine. I don't know which one yours is. The highlight isn't doing its job very well. Hey, it's doing its job just fine. The highlight's trying its best. Played Fargo's? How was that? Good? Can you drink water out of hydrant? I do not own one of those. I'm gonna be... Or at least I don't own a spare one of those. Where the bloody hell is it? There it is. Ooh, I took a little bit of damage on that one. That's new. How fun. Tara, hey, indeed it is. So go take one. Damn, you actually have a good point there. I should do that. Fair point. Fair play, fair play. Mosquito's such a random... Give me a second. I need to go and actually hunt down where this boss has gone. There it is. Such a random pet. Every poke before legendary is for farming, then suddenly it buffs primordial. No, trust. It's all thought out. All thought out. But yeah, it's because Tarantula's final phase isn't actually considered a mob, I don't believe. It's considered a summon. Not cooked at all, but... Give me your mana. Alright, I don't have mana regen. Sadly, parry highlight isn't ESP. No, that's honestly not a bad thing. Personally, I'm quite happy with not using an ESP. Right, so, okay. I will get this Mana Steel book in a minute. And any second now. I will get my hands on it any minute now. Oh, wait, there's the boss. Shit. There we go. What mods makes Bazaar and the Warps? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean by what mods makes the Bazaar and the Warps? What? Are you on? No, I'm on 121. Skyblock is vanilla. Like, HYPIXEL Skyblock is a completely vanilla server. Plus command buttons. Oh, on 121 I'm using, it is completely vanilla. What do you mean? HYPIXEL Skyblock is a completely vanilla server. I don't know what you mean. Purely on plugins. Technically still vanilla. At least as far as servers go. In a single player, that's a bit different, but as far as servers go, it is still vanilla. Because you log in, because you can play in vanilla. Anyway, command keys is the 121 mod for, well, command keys. As for the Bazaar, I have literally no fucking idea which mod does this. I would assume Firmament, because it reminds me of the NEU one. But I have no idea. Have a good night, Raphael. Thank you very much for coming in. Probably, oh, that's a good point. There's a decent chance it's Skyblocker as well. And you have a good time? Thank you. Should, be getting quite a bit of Sven XP. Meant like server vanilla, no, when I said vanilla, I meant like server vanilla, no client vanilla. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, no. In terms of, I mean, Skyblock is HYPIXEL is a vanilla server. Spawned, well, that makes two of us. I have 180 mods and I need more. That's wild. I mean, me personally, I really don't like the, I'm gonna turn that off. Because I really don't like the fancy things. Never mind. I was going to turn it off. Alright, surely now. Surely this time. Gotta go fast. Gone. Solved. Problem solved. I do believe it's Skyblocker. Indeed it was. Are you mine? You're mine. What do you even put Blaze RNG meter on? High class Archfiend dice. Everything. Oh. New rat. Dungeon players when they try a new mod. Spot. Where? Iron Man Gabagool. I have no idea about Iron Man. I do not give any form of advice out for Iron Man players because I don't know. Gabagool crashed bad. Okay, but like Iron Man's not selling anything, so. The price of it doesn't really matter for an Iron Man. I would assume probably yes, Gabagool for Iron Man would be my best guess. Also, about the Gabagool crash, that is actually my bad. I decimated the price by filling every single bazaar order on the buy order on the bazaar. And it just never fixed it, and it just never came back. To this day, I don't get why people use 121 and F7 Plus. Hey, I mean, that problem will be solved in the next... Well, in the next update, that problem will be solved. Where the bloody fuck is my boss? Oh, that explains that. They said they're pushing it. We don't know till when. Well, it was on Alpha again today. And then Alpha got taken down. They just made it worse. Basically, they just made it so much worse. Realistically, it'll probably come out on Tuesday. I'm thinking at this point. Tuesday is a fairly safe bet. You're gonna be too lazy to change from 121 to 189. Sorry, I'm gonna be lazy. Fair enough. That's why I have 189 on Forge and 121 on Modrinth. Don't have to do anything, or at least, I mean, to be fair, I could just do them both on Modrinth. I just find it easier to do one on Forge, one on Modrinth. But yeah, Dungeon Breaker was on Modrinth again. Was on again. Realistically, I'm pretty sure Doradius has probably already posted a video on it. Yes, he has. Our favorite news anchor has already posted a video on the most recent alpha. How much time would you lose by not being able to stonk? It'd be faster to launch 1.8 for even those 30 minutes. What? Oh yeah, I know. I agree with you. Prism launcher? I just don't care for Prism. Like, I just find Modrinth easy. Modrinth, I just like its ease of use. And I've used Forge since 1.7.10. So, needless to say, I'm quite used to it. Where the spawned? Spawned where? Ah. Oh, fair enough. Dungeons you quite literally don't. Dungeon config. Dungeons you don't need anymore. The shift be like 189. Yes, I am. If you can't tell, I am not currently doing 121 shift. I am doing a normal 1.8.9 shift. Well, you can't see it now, but you can see it here. I am currently doing a normal 1.8.9 shift. Ooh, a bestiary milestone. I don't think that's gonna do shit. Is it a good one? No. I can't. Which block? Which one? It's called Sneaky like 189. It's for 1.21.5. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Sneaky like 189. Spawn? Wait a second, my dude. Oh, my goodness. Yo. I'm still running. Oh, hey, now there's oh, now you're highlighted. Oh, yeah, sure, now you're Why did it not work in the last lobby? Brilliant. Yo, combat 80, god damn. Yeah, it really is such a good, it really is such a good soundtrack. Where? Die. Spawn. Ah. No, you didn't! You lied! You lied to me! Thought 60 was the max. There's a fun little thing called cosmetic levels. And if you didn't notice the whole +1 flexing point, +50 Sky Hanny user luck, that's not actually by HYPIXEL. But it does technically get tracked. Now, the ultimate test to see, is Soupy in my chat? Oh my god, he is. And then there's, you know, for example... A cosmetic level kind of just keeps going. Only enchanting 73? Yeah, that's because I didn't get a, that's because until, like, I think it was something like... Yeah, well, no. It took me until Champion 73 to actually get a tier 7 book. So I kind of just gave up for a long time and just never bothered doing it again. I fucking hate enchanting. Stupid fucking skill. I mean, taming 80 is kind of wild, though. But yeah, no, my skill average is hard carried by my combat and my taming. If it wasn't for those two, my skill average would be so much lower. 95 on 2 profiles, my Iron Man and my normal. I fucking despise enchanting. It is the most stupid skill this game has to offer. It's bad. Just terrible. I never get anything. Never get shit from it. How much combat you got? On my main, I think it's like 6 point something billion XP. Not too sure. Yeah, they are first place right now, right? I mean, I've never really actively particularly grinded combat. It's kind of just come with the Slayer. You are a hamster. I am a what now? I mean, fair enough. Having enchanting 96 still doesn't put you in top 5k? No, of course not. It's because enchanting's really easy to get a ton of XP. And yo, what's good, Taco, with us? Hello, hello. So I'm going to assume that the appeal didn't go too well. %99 sure I saw another one down there a second ago. Yeah. Nothing is good, to be honest. Well, that's not great. Why? 2 bill XP from doing the free ones. Understandable. Why? Different taco. I mean, Taco with us is not soon to be a Taco, by the way. But they're it's because their account is banned. I really need a hug. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry that it's not been good. That sucks. I'm sorry you're not having a good time. Indeed. It's not Taco. It's not that Taco. We just have a couple of tacos in the community. We just really like Mexican food over here. Really like Mexican food. No, actually, no, not that one. We don't have that one. Just said you are too kind for me. She's gonna... What? Oh, no, that's wild. Beat her ass. No, no. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. She wants you to be less nice? Well... She's 17. That doesn't... I mean, that doesn't change... That doesn't change the fact that you can... I mean, you can... Never mind. Anyway. And now you have to... Yeah, you break up... Yeah, you do it to her. Exactly. I'm so late today? It don't matter. You good? How you doing, Kenobi? What's good? What's good? Spawn. I don't know which one's which. I'm just going to beat them all up. Oh, well, okay, that was yours. But why is being nice bad? I don't know, man. I feel like they get... I feel like, you know... They want someone that's a dickhead, then get upset when someone's a dickhead. Which, to me, kind of defeats the purpose. But, you know, each their own, I suppose. If I was being small-spooned all day? I mean, to be fair, well, everyone's different. But W Birch, wait, which one was it? No! I still need 2 more levels. Wait, no, I need 1 more level. Yes. Just another 1,000 log. And then no more log. I'm done with log after 1,000 log. Oh, I just need more log. Just so we got a matching set. I mean, mine's, I mean, there's a stark difference. You're on fire and I'm a furry, but, you know. But no games, or every other game except Minecraft. Oh, honestly, probably every other game except Minecraft. As much as I love this game, I would probably die. I would probably hate myself if I had to just play this. There's a lot of things I could do in Minecraft, but I would probably get... I don't know. Although that being said, I have played this game literally since since alpha. So, I don't know. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, no, probably unlimited Minecraft. To be honest, thinking about it more logically. Brutal is in fact brutal. You see, I'm actually of a different opinion to you. I think they need a harder difficulty. Like, brutal kind of just feels normal. Is this mine or yours? I have no idea. I think that's mine. Definitely mine. Only hard game mode nowadays is Stranded. Well, I mean, Skyblock's not meant to be a hard game. It's a grindy game. So, Iron Man isn't really meant to be hard. It's just meant to be really grindy. We, in fact, were also not talking about Skyblock there. I just need like 270k more worth of spend. Hey, yeah, that's not bad at all. That won't take that long. I got a pet. Alright, well, good night, Zigzag. Have a lovely night. Imagine having infinite Bloodborne. In the best way possible, it would get boring. Because at the end of the day, it's just a single game. Part of the beauty of Minecraft is that Minecraft is more of almost like a game engine at this point. Look, Bloodborne's amazing, but it would get boring if that was the only game you're able to play. Because at the end of the day, Bloodborne's just a game. Whereas, as I said, Minecraft is almost an engine. Skyblock isn't hard, you just have to grind. Yeah, exactly. Skyblock isn't hard. Although, I would definitely say the hardcore game mode would be so cool, man. Giving normal mode and Iron Man a hardcore would be so sick. You also stream to YouTube and play music. I don't play music on YouTube. I only have music playing on Spotify. On Twitch. YouTube is just fucking silent. I could probably split both of them. I just haven't done that. But yeah, no, honestly. I'm trying to level up my G-Drag. Should I keep grinding Rev Slayers or do floor 6 combat runs? I mean, that's up to you. Rev will make you more money. But will be slower. That's entirely up to what what you care more about. Floor 6 will be faster. Do you carry others for money? Nope. I know that's an option, but I will not take it. Wow, that really fucking hurt. But that's also because I am completely against carries on my main as well. Why is bro richer than me from Slayers? Because I have nothing to spend my money on. Nightmare difficult to every Slayer boss. It's time to be good. Hell yeah. Spawn brother. I feel like I spawned a good while ago. Alright, no, fair enough. I got 50 mil or something. That's because I haven't, but, like, the reason I have money is because I don't have anything to spend. Did you get your daggers back off Tux? Nah, I'll get them back when she needs them. When she doesn't need them anymore. I'm not exactly in a rush for it. Isn't Spider Slayer better for money? Yeah, but, like, my damage is dog shit. I can't do tier 5 Tarantula during Derpy. When are you going bold tomorrow? Trust me. Next series getting a Hyperion on Iron Man. Nah. Slayer to Hyperion's a good series, is simply a decent series because literally nobody's done it yet. Well, not literally nobody. One other person has done it. And that was a year ago. It's the only reason that Slayer to Hype is a decent series. You don't have to spend money on anything, you just have money existing. Yeah, that's my boss, by the way. Modcraft plus Mash Cash. Last time I checked, Jorgazo is the only person that's done Slayer to Hype. I couldn't find a Slayer to Hyperion by Modcraft. Yo, Lol Dragon, thank you very much for the follow. Can I get a hug? You can get a hug. Hug. Yeah, Modcraft's main content is hype series. That is what he makes that's not what he makes videos on. However, with that being said, he hasn't done Slayers, I don't believe. I couldn't find any. And the only other person that's done Slayers is Jorgazo. Did I spawn my boss? I did. Loki a bot? What? Hey, he's great, man. You're a great streamer and a friend. In the nicest way possible. Friend is a strong word. I don't know you. Modcraft or something content? What do you mean? In the nicest way. Like, I don't want to be I don't want to sound mean or anything. Too dumb to find the right word? Fair enough then. Hey, they all died. Mini boss. That's definitely going to be a spawn down there. Where is it? There it is. Whose content do you prefer? Something like that or Modcraft? Which one's something like that? I can't remember. He hasn't posted in a while, has he? I mean, whenever something like that does post, I think he quit. Like, yeah, his content's extremely good. I do love it. I can't really, in good conscience, not pick Modcraft, though, because he's actually active and still posts. What the fuck is that? What? Bro, how do I try and type spawn and click AWOB? Like, I genuinely, how do I fuck up the word spawn that badly? There is a non here. Yeah, they'll probably leave at some point. I think. Oh, hey, boss. Hi, bud. Walmart George not found? No, that's the real one. Trust me. Modcraft or Future 77? Okay, now that is kind of a... probably still mod. To be completely honest. Mostly because I don't really care much to watch people spend a fuck ton of money on items, because that's something that I can just do myself. Future 77's content's more for people that don't have the ability to spend billions of coins on items. Kind of just for fun. And I don't really fit into that category. Like, I like watching some of them, for sure. Are you going to quit this profile when you get a hyperion? Yes, I am. I am going to quit and delete this profile. Fun fact, I'll get unbanned tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Sub 5 seconds spawn. Yeah, nah, trading's so nice. Why? Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to transfer my stuff back. If I didn't delete the profile, I'd be stuck. Wait, what? Never mind. Never mind. My bad. I really thought that would spawn it. That is on me. That's weird. Bro got cooked with the giant rod? Honestly. Terrible, terrible timing. There you go. That's better. Is there any ways to get the hyperion? No, it's getting given to my co-op mate. Ah, that was stupid. The hype will just go to my co-op, to be honest with you. Mostly, so they don't have to keep stealing mine. No. Tell him. Go on, Taco. Tell him. Why? Tell them what? Why don't you let them know why you got banned? Go on. I'm sure they'd love to know. I'm sure they would love to know. Gotta get a hoe of no tilling. I am flat fucking broke on my main right now. I have like 200 mil. If that. Should I send the exact text? No, probably fucking not. No, you probably shouldn't send the text that got you banned. That seems like a bad idea to me. I think you just get muted. Oh, I don't know about YouTube, to be fair. No, not banned on skyblock, banned on Twitch. But yeah, it was age-related content that got them cooked. And not age in the way of them saying their age. Let's just say that. Age in the Kata 50 god way. Oh, it was hilarious. absolute dumbass for sending the message, but it was pretty funny to watch it unfold in real time. Kissing mine? Yeah, that's the one. With my teeth to touch your face alive. Just say I am 1 followed by 2 and boom, you're banned. Yeah, kinda. You're not far off. Taco said that... I don't remember, no. I mean, there's been a lot of cooked things that have been said in this chat over time. There's been multiple people getting themselves banned for just stupid reasons. That's 3 people getting themselves banned in my chat for just being idiots. 3 fucking people. And 2 of them were for sending the same link on different days. Both of them were moderators! Banned by you or by Twitch? No, by Twitch. Idiots. Fools. Both of them. They both accidentally sent links to the hub that actually functioned. And, like, 2 of my mods on different days without talking to each other at all. Like, because the other one had been on holiday for, like, a week. They came back and immediately got banned for the same reason. Yeah, that's the one. In their defense, they just assumed that the link wouldn't work if it wasn't, it wasn't a fully correct link. As it would turn out, it did work. Even with the link not being completely correct, it did work. It worked really well, in fact. Make it 3 fools? I mean, it's not as funny when it's not a moderator that did it. Like, half the reason that it was funny in the first place is because it was one of my mods. Or that both of them were my mods. Was it the same video? No, it's completely separate things. I think they tried to do hub/fires feet dot something or another. It wasn't even a correct dot, but because the first half of it was correct, it just redirected straight there anyway. Silksong time? Yo. Do you have any future series plans? Not similar ones to this. Yes, I do, but not in terms of getting Hyperions, because that is a very, very overdone thing on YouTube. I'm gonna be honest. And unless your content base is already built from that, Modcraft and Sweet Booty, it's not particularly a good thing to go into. If a lot of people in chat got banned, no, not really. I wouldn't get banned, no. It's not even real? What? We'll say 8, next level in 5. I don't like wolves. Duck, I am going to beat you to Wolf Slayer 9. That is depressing. How do you feel, Duck? How do you feel that on a 20 on this new profile, I am beating you to Wolf 9. That's crazy. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Your emotions have an echo, so much space. And you're out there without girls out of touch. I found it. No, no. I remember that. Bro, that was actually such a wild message. Yeah, no, I remember that. That was crazy. Bro, the old chat was like, the old chat was just different. Good night, I'll go now. Alrighty, Kenobi. Well, good night, good night. Thank you very much for coming in. Like, it was actually just a different place back then. I would be lying if I said I didn't miss it. You make me a mod for 30 seconds. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. Not how, no. No, it wouldn't be funny. I want to see? No. I think not. Hey, wait, hey, where you going? I almost made you say that one German. People have nearly made me say a lot of things. I won't dox you? No, you won't dox me. I just don't really want more links to the hub being sent in my chat. Although, with that being said, you can't do that anyway. Because, it is very, very much auto-modded now. Anything that mentions, a link to, like, anything that's, like, even remotely close to a link to those places will get you cooked. VIPs can? No. No, they can't. Moderators are the only ones that can, but VIPs can't. Also, no, literally nobody can. Technically only I can. Not even moderators can. Peter Griffin's a lie? I thought he was dead. But we had a funeral. We mourned him! What do you mean he's alive? Oh, hell nah. Bro, I want my chicken that I brought to the buffet back. Three sets of mourning Peter's death. Oh, okay, give me a sec. I've just gotta delete a dog real quick. But to be honest, how am I too kind? I'm a menace. My dude, I don't know you in real life. I have no idea. Right. Right then. Last doggage. Never mind. Now I've got to go mourn. How does one mourn? How does one mourn a death? Screams and cries. You're right, you're right. Why? Why? Oh, it's taken too soon. Oh! No! Why? Oh, why did they take him? Why did they take him? Oh! Yeah, I'm good now. We good. We good. What happened to him? He's dead. Well, he's gonna be dead soon. Alright, we good. We gotta find one of those professional mourners, you know. Hey, champion 10 on the pooch side. He's looking up at us. We all know that guy's not in heaven. Yeah, he's down. That guy's down below. I'm 99% sure I think I actually just killed my boss. That's my bad. I'm gonna be honest, I just saw a dog and I hit it. Average reaction to seeing a dog, honestly. Yo, what's good, trains? Do you like the link that I sent in YouTube chat? Wait, what did you send in YouTube chat? What? No link came through in YouTube chat. Maybe I have it so links can't be sent. I don't know. But there's definitely no link. Where did my game go? Oh, hey, it's back. Think on me going for 2 mil E-Man XP during Aatrox instead of getting Tarantula and Sven 9. I think you're insane. Honestly, doing any E-Man in Aatrox is, I already think is insane. So doing that much is, wild. Do you have anything selected for RNG meter? No, I have Overflux selected. Ah. I know where it leads to, and I know it's not the actual hub, but that's getting deleted anyway. LF, you start a quest. I have a quest started. This is my boss right here. Silks on memes everywhere tonight? I mean, yeah, the game's kind of just released, so that would make sense. Why at no show? Because the park is a shithole. Yeah, it's just because the park's kind of broken. What do you think of... Oh, Cornhub's amazing. It's just like... It's like the better version of Pornhub. You know? I have a boss somewhere. Oh, there he is. So big it broke Steam. I mean, people have been waiting quite a while for it, right? Six, 7 years. Yeah, exactly. Like, of course it's gonna break things. Chat, don't ask me how I knew that the boss was up here. I just did. Don't ask how in the fuck I knew to teleport right there. I didn't hear shit. All I'm gonna say is just 6 cents built different. Like, unironically, that might possibly be one of the most suspicious things that I've ever done in my life. You need coins with E-Man 9, 8 seconds, and coins. Rev, which would you do this Aatrox? Revs. Revs without a doubt. Revs makes so much more money than E-Man does. Seems weird and cringe, but Telegram channels have better that is not information we needed to know. You're a I am a part-timer. Thank you very much. Very, very part-timer. No, don't send anything to anybody. Hey, GG on the heart. Very nice. How much total XP now? I realize that the shark from my gear is... Yeah, something along those lines. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't aware of that when I first got my shark. I just liked the shark. And when I was in IKEA buying furniture, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna get me a shark. I mean, it was between that or the monkey. Cryptic with a tail. Damn, 15 months. Holy shit. Fuck Sven. Sven's great. Sharks are cool. Worst Slayer. I personally don't dislike Sven. In terms of my least favorite Slayer, I can't one-tap. Well, that sounds like a skill issue more than anything else. Even Shana can one-tap. There's a Sweden? IKEA is amazing. How long do you think it'll be till tier 5 Sven? Quite a while, because Guardian Slayer will come out before Sven will. So we got a long time to wait, basically. And Guardian will probably come out this year. But I mean, I wouldn't be I don't armor swap, but I would assume Cryptic doesn't either. But yeah, like if Shana can one tap, you definitely can. Obviously with armor swapping, Shana can't pure one tap. Do you think Guardian will release with a tier 5? Probably not. I very highly doubt it. Fish Slayer? Fish Slayer. You fish to spawn. It's great. I mean, I say it's great. It's 50-50. No way. Cryptic's come back. Cryptic came back from holiday and has finally started winning the Booba Jewels. Doesn't matter how much of a margin you won by, you still won. I have been back. Yeah, I know, but you haven't done a Booba Jewel since you got back, so. That's getting pinned out of context. I just don't come streams often. That's also fair enough. Yeah, see, Cryptic's back and Cryptic's actually winning. What now, Cryptic? What the hell happened? Did you get? Did you get? Like, what happened over the holiday? Oh no, you don't need to duel me. That's fine. What booba jewel? Oh, it just decides who has the biggest booba. Between two people. That's all. Ah, never mind. That's it. That's back to normal. I remember you said something about being single is the biggest flex. Yeah, I stand by that. It's great. You don't have to worry about anything. You're free. It's great. Okay, I'm leaving again? Alrighty, well, goodbye, goodbye. Well, Leah, you tried, and you failed. Yo, just Jacob, how's it going? What's good, what's good, what's good? Can I visit you? I mean, you can. There's a decent chance I probably won't come back to my island, but you can. More time to play. Exactly. I mean, realistically, that should just be better with more time to play Hypixel Skyblock, but honestly, at this point, like every time that you're so cool, I play M7. Have fun with M7. Oh, hey, pet. Oh, you're a little cutie, aren't you? That's not even close to spawn. That one's not even close. How hard is it to learn handstand? Pretty easy. I wouldn't say it's too difficult. Are you gay? I mean, my answer to this question changes every time. Just simply because I don't really think that I care too much for the internet to know my sexual preference. So, for this time, yes. Last time was no. The time before was never mind. I don't remember what the time before was, actually. Well, hello there. I'm banned from Skyblock? Just a ban evade. Problem solved. Are you single? Hell yeah. Why do you think I have so much spare time? Yes, I know. But they're also in stream. Want to change numbers? Not really. I like my spare time. Yo, Ailman, how's it going? What's good, what's good, what's good? How you doing? Bro, the slow cinematic zoom gets me every time. But why? Why do they include the slow cinematic zoom? Why is it not instant? Oh, spawned! Like, it feels weird that it's not instant. I'm way too used to Optifine zoom. If you get banned, get a new account, get a VPN and play the game. Real trust. It's a good idea. To be fair, Hypixel's been a lot better about actually banning people that get Hypixel's been a lot better about actually banning people that ban evade now. You can change the zoom to be instant. Oh, really? Ah. Indeed. Yo, Ailman with a rate of 20. What's good, what's good? How's the stream go? Okay, well now it won't zoom. Okay, I've made a mistake. I've clearly made a mistake here. Zoom, there we go, zoom in time. I'll admit, that's more zoomed in than I was expecting it to be. Did a bit of M7, didn't, aye, that's rough. Gotta go for now, have fun, thank you very much. And, well, at least I hope that the runs were fun anyway. Not getting anything sucks. Sideways squat for the boys. Ah. Oh, this is gonna be a mustache with a TO1 as well. God damn. Well, thank you very much. How are you doing today? Oh, mate, the side. Okay. Can you say hi to Twitch chat for me? Well, Taco with this says hello. Because they can't join Twitch chat. Mostly because they're banned. Mac and Chi? What's good, what's good? How doing? I'm just gonna kill it. Come back! Hey! 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 Ilman got 10 bill of DS. Wait, what? What do you mean by... You said no Slayer to Hyperion Derpy. I did say that, but I lied. I'm going to be honest, I really thought this would be harder than it is. And as it would turn out, it was not. Okay, after this I've got to go do my squats. Ow! Oh, Deathstreaks got Earman for 10 bill. Gave Earman 10 bill and said he was quitting for good? 07. Bro's gonna be back in like a week. But 07 to Deathstreaks, man. What the heck? How dare they? Did you get the Spider Slayer weapons? No, getting that after Derpy. Wait. I'm so sorry for people seeing this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What is he training for? Please don't worry about it, man. I'm training for nothing. How tall are you? I don't want to answer this question. I don't want to answer the question of how tall I am. 5'6". Frankly, a giant. I am now a victim of joining at the wrong time. Yeah, well, everyone can join at the wrong time. That's just how it is here. No one joins at the right time ever. Exclusively wrong time joining. Is bro a tier 5 spider? I might be. What did I just see? Sideways squats. 5'6" is average. Not in England, it's not. 5'6" is, not, in fact, not average. I've seen worse when first joining. I mean, to be fair, usually it's when I get raided that I'm doing dumb shit. So this isn't that bad. You're not 5'6". I in fact, am 5'6". Yes, yes. In CM. Oh, how tall is that? What's average in UK? I think it's like 6 foot or something. Now. Give me a second to look up what it is in 5'6" in CM. 167. No, that's 5'5". 1 second. That's the wrong number. 5'6" in CM. That's still 5'5". Hey. 170 centimeters. No, it's not 160, it's 170. $178 is average in Poland. Poland. But like, I mean, 178 is still better than 170 flat. It's like 150. Where did you get that from? No, your math is wrong. How do you go down by 10 centimeters? By the way, 5'6" is average for girls. Oh, brilliant. Wonderful. Okay, boss. Boss? Oh, boss. Hi, boss. I'm not built for no, you're wrong. You're just incorrect. Because that, or maybe 5'9", 5'10". No, probably about 5'9" is probably about right. Yeah, probably about 5'9". I would say is probably about. Alright, we back? Are we back? Sorry, the mic does do that from time to time. Sorry. That's my bad. I can always just switch to the headset microphone if you would like. That will definitely fix the issue, but you consumed a booster cookie. Hey, oh shit, I need to pay attention to mine. I don't know how much it is. I think I've still got another week. No, I'm no longer... You repeat what you said. About what? Oh, average height. I'd say it's probably around 5'9", 5'10". That sounds about right to me. And if Google says any less, then they're wrong. If I are a fully grown adult... No, I mean... Adult, yeah. I would like to think that I'm not fully grown. Unfortunately, I know the truth. I'm already over average? Well, nice. I mean, look. I'm okay with being little, okay? It's good. Being little's great. It means I can I can reach the bleach under the sink easy without hurting my back. That way it hurts less when I stand up to drink it. How good is 1080p? I mean, it's decent. It is a good start. For sure. Well, this is tragic. I like that the lowest person in my class is 5'9". Yeah, I'm usually the lowest person in my class. Including the women. "15-year-olds. Well, believe it or not, I'm personally not in a class of 15-year-olds. Mostly because I'm 23, and that'd be a bit weird. Oh. 160, 167, and for male, 175 to 180. Yeah, so I'm between. I'm not quite male, and I'm not quite female, in terms of height. You can grow till 18 to 21. Yes. This Aatrox, should I keep RNG meter on Warden or wait till max meter and then use it there? No. Just keep it on until like 70%. And then take it off. Alright. Regen my mana. By, like, minute margins, but it's fine. It's better than nothing. If I was past that age, I don't care if I'm past that age. I'm happy to be small. Small is good. Probably. I mean, that depends on who you ask, but... Should I go buy more garlic bread? Absolutely. The answer to that is always yes. Need to shit, be right back. Alright, I did not need to know that information. But I appreciate it anyway. No, I don't. Wait, what's the Mana Steel Shard? Don't remember what it's called. It is the... this one. Nope, that's Breeze. Which one's the Mana Steel Shard then? What? Oh, okay, gotcha. Why do we hear people going to the bathroom? You don't, I don't believe. Oh, maybe you do. My mother might have had a shit. Unsure. She is directly above me. Where? Okay, you're not that expensive. You're uncommon, which is 60... How much is it? How do I can increase from 3.5 mil my Mastiff swap to 4 mil? More health. More HP, more good. Ah, yes, that is good Mana Steel. That is a lovely Mana Steel. Tasty Mana Steel. Can't one-shot whilst the derpy. It'd probably just be, how good is Mana Steel? For rev trading, for me, really good. Because it means especially because my main spawning method is, or at least outside of the trade itself, is a Glacial Scythe. I mean, under most circumstances, it's not great. But it really depends on how much mana you use. Every time I kill something, I gain a little bit of mana. And it kind of means that I don't really spend much mana on... I pretty much don't spend mana, basically, on the Glacial Scythe. It's literally free. At the percent, give me a second and I will tell you. Regain 5 mana every time you hit a monster. Oh, wait, that's really good. Wait, what's the one with what's the one that you gain mana when you kill something then? Oh no, that's lifesteal. Never mind, it's 5 mana every time you hit something. That's really good. Is this a Stormzy remix? Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure his is the original song. I'm pretty sure it's the original song, innit? I can't remember. I can't remember what the original is. It's good, but not that OP. It's very... I mean, it's very good. It really depends on what you're doing. Depends on how good it is. I mean, for me, it's great. Is hunting good money making? Yes. Once again, it really depends on what you do. But hunting's how I make quite a bit of my money through the Slayers. Dropped a hound pet? Hey, GG. 100 players video? I mean, I haven't. I did hunting with a friend, and in 1 hour we made a total of 160 mil. I mean, it depends on... Yeah, once again, it depends on which method. Burning souls are still extremely good for money. Like, some things are still incredibly good, and burning souls are one of them. Last time already, hop. Goodbye. 1 out of... For a hound pet? Oh, no, I mean, I know. I dropped the one that I'm currently using. Burning Soul is the... Well, the actual... Yeah, the shard is dropped from Blaze mini-bosses that spawn from Tier 3 or Tier 4 Blaze bosses. The best way to farm Burning Soul Shards is just pretty much hype around with a hype around until you with a tier 3 quest active until you spawn one of the mini bosses. Hit it, hype it a couple times, bonk it with your axe. What am I hitting this with? And then they don't sell for much though. How rare it is. Yeah, I know. It's because they're not that good. It's just mostly because they're not that useful. Sven is not particularly a popular enough slayer for them to be really cared about much. Yes, look at me. Whilst you die. Only 150k per shard? Not that much. It works out as a lot. You can still make over 100 mil an hour doing it. The actual shard itself may not be that insanely expensive, but you can still make a fuck ton of money doing it. And it's a fully solo one. Three to 4 shards per? Yeah. I mean, it's not as good as like the 250 mil an hour it used to be, but it's still good. Obviously, yes, there are better ways to make money, or there are better ones. What is that sword? This one's a pooch sword. This is a glacial scythe. I gotta get garlic bread now? Alrighty. Well, see ya, see ya. Bro, we've done a lot of bosses today. It's kind of just dawned on me. We've actually done a lot of bosses. Well over 100. We've done 324. Yeah, that's crazy. Pretty damn good, actually. Oh, right. I should probably activate Fire Veil. Kind of throw in. Now I just need to drop another Overflux. Honestly, haven't any profit. Well, I mean, no big profit. But Sven's are guaranteed profit anyway. As for how much guaranteed profit, I don't know. Because my Sky Honey profit tracker doesn't work in the park properly. So... Oh. Looks like Felthorn Reaper on first guy. It is definitely not. I'm gonna be honest, I actually didn't wait. Do I have? I don't think I have first guy downloaded right now. Alright. Let me add first guy real quick. I've got it somewhere. I'm gonna take over YouTube chat. No! How could... What do you mean? Nah. Yeah, sure, fine. Is that a full... Yeah, it's a full version. So what minimum MP with an Infernal Crimson 3/4 for tier 4 E-Man? I'd say like... 1k. Nah, like 800 actually. I do not see the similarity. I am going to be completely honest with you. I do not see the similarity at all. With the exception of the blade being a similar shape. With that singular exception, I do not see the similarity. I mean, start with, first guy has the massive thing out the back. Sorry, I forgot, But yeah, like, with the exception of the blade, general blade shape, which I will give you, they are very similar. First guy has the best garden tools texture. Nah. Trust. Let me cook. I dread making the garden tool. I dread making the tool textures. Weapons I can do. Tools I am concerned about. Blade shape is called cutlass. Depends on where you are. Some places will call it different things. Wow, okay, I can't speak. I'm not hating? No, I don't know. I was actually wanting to see if it was that similar. Yeah, I can see the small similarities for sure. But to be completely honest with you, this blade shape would in fact not be called a cutlass. It would be called a scimitar. Or at least the specific one that I'm using would be a scimitar as opposed to a cutlass. Oh, that's my boss. Whoops. Accessory size 10 minus 65. It's worth it. Trust. Or at least the sword was designed off a scimitar. Oh, one of my favorite things about being in 121 now is I can actually use my old Daedalus axe texture for the fragged version, as opposed to the sword. I genuinely like using the axe texture for it. It's nice. I haven't been able to see that for quite a while now. I mean, oh yeah, yeah. Sorry. It's one of my favorites for the pack, and I was really annoyed when I got rid of it for the 189 version. Was not a big fan of them changing it to blade. The what axe? Sorry. I'm not sure if that's the correct word for the. I'm not sure if that's quite the correct axe word, but you know, fair enough. Halberd, I'm happy with them changing because I think halberd textures are just fun to make in general. Those 55 more. Those 55 cost a fuck ton to max. Oh mate, tell me about it. There's Loki. No, it's not. What do you mean? No, it isn't. Spawned. $2.2 build to insta buy and 1.8 builds per. Oh right. My bad. Yeah, fair point. It does cost a lot. I mean, 1.8's not too bad. It would take a couple years to fill, but. Bro, I'm gonna have to start thinking about money more now. Because I haven't got Blaze Slayer making me just unimaginably rich anymore. I'm in class now. What? And you're watching a Twitch stream. Fair enough. 12:21 a.m. Or go sleep. My best friend called me and said, "Hey, I know your girl left you, so let's go get some ice cream." It's 1 a.m. by the way. Oh, that's so nice. That's such bro. That's such a good best friend. Go. All right, you have fun. Actually, such a goated best friend right there. Kahoot about to start, bro. Go focus, man. Focus on your Kahoot. You better win, by the way. Kind of just dawned on me that it's the Fire Veil texture that's broken. Well, there's another one to add to the list. Have a good stream? Well, enjoy your ice creams, though. Have a wonderful... Well, have as best of a night as you can. Sorry if I annoyed you? No, not at all. Not in the slightest. Don't worry about it. I've acquired 3 garlic bread baguette. Can I have one? Like, surely you don't need 3 to yourself, right? Surely. No, I don't only think about bread. No, I wasn't thinking about bread until they brought up bread. Okay, bread wasn't on my mind. But then they said they had bread. Open... I don't have SkyTels. And prevent placing weapons. What do you mean? I can't place my weapons. What? Wait, what? What do you mean? I don't have SkyTels. I actually do need 3 because the 2 during the last stream was not enough. Bro, 8 2? Nah, okay, that's actually wild. How about 2.5? Would 2.5 be acceptable? Yo, what's good, short? How you doing? Welcome to HYPIXEL skyblock 1.21 version, where 90% of my textures are absolutely cooked. Take, for example, apparently none that I have on this account, right, on this profile, right. Go think about the normal sideways squats. So no squats, just think about it, right? You can have half, I'll take that. That's good enough. That's good enough. I probably don't need a whole one anyway. How's the mods I sent? Oh, I didn't use them. I didn't use any of them. I couldn't figure out how to download it, so I just made my own. I'm sorry. I just gave up. Sven trading is fun, I think. I mean, to be fair, Svens in general are just kind of like one of the less interesting slayers. I have to admit that. Somehow, I mean, Svens are somehow less interesting than Revs, and that's pretty impressive. I can't lie. Oh yeah, I have a pet, by the way. Is it? What did the sand block do to you? What did the poor sand... Only thing with Sven is the hitbox and the speed of the minis. Well, that's why you don't melee... That's why you don't properly melee spawn them. You should be able to hype through there if you have one. No, what do you mean if you have one? Yeah, you should be able to just hyperion that. No? Just ignore it. Just leave it. But yeah, that's why you don't really, that's why you don't properly melee spawn revs, Svens. You either fully mage spawn or like Bouquet of Lies spawn, for example. And for the minis, Fire Veil works pretty well. Honestly, like what? It's just good, man. It's just easy. My mouse is dead. I mean, shove the cake. Wait. Spawned. Oh. My bad. Nah, you good, you good. I've been forgetting to type spawned. And to charge him or throw it. No, don't charge it. No media channel in the Discord? I'm pretty sure there is. And if there isn't, just shove whatever it is in general. Don't scam my sideways squats. Shit. Damn, we're starting to. I feel like we're starting to need some variation here. to do that. What the fuck? No, 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 no. I can explain. There's a good reason. I can explain. We have a. That's not how you spell spawn. We have a squats redeem, and people can choose where and how I do it. And that was, ooh, that's good bread. Wait, that's some good garlic bread. Holy, that butter in the middle does not look melted in the slightest. That is a solid. Pick them up. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do it. You know what? You're fair. You know what? Fine. 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 Fair point. Fair play. Be good. Yo, Lego, how you doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? How's the grind going? The grind is going excellent. Thank you very much. I was going to do it later. I was willing to forget about it for a little while. But trust me, it would have been picked up. It was just like enjoying its floor time. Porsche, no. It was enjoying. It was enjoying the change of scenery. No, trust me. This is. Under what circumstance are you meant to actually be able to hit that? When you spawn, don't hit. Right. I already failed that. It can see the floor anyway. Yeah, but like being able to see something and being in it is two different things. You know? Like I can go on Google and I can see Australia, but that doesn't mean I'm there. And that's just terrible. Also gonna go sleep? Alrighty, Lego. Well, good night, good night. Oh, that's my boss. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I was just, ooh, boss. I was just hitting. Look at this. One tap. Wow. I most definitely did not put a video of that on YouTube. Surely. In terms of making money, I got an 800mm mining setup, but don't know how to make money with it. You know Mastiff Swap? I in fact do know Mastiff Swap. That's where I found it. Really? Fair. You know bros on streaming can hear you? I sometimes forget. It's me, the guy who TP'd you to Skywars. Well, hello. How you doing? I mean, okay, with mining, you're gonna need to grind powder before you can really make any money. As you can spend as much money on a setup as you want, but you're gonna need a good bit of powder first. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my boss? Whoopsie daisy. I soulbind everything? Same. Well, not everything. I soulbind most things. Do you, sir? How was the movie? Oh, the movie was great. It was awesome. Experiencing pain whilst trophy fishing. Well, I feel you. It's so bad. I mean, to be fair, it's better now than it ever used to be. And I'm glad that I did it after the pity was changed. But it's it's still so painful. It's so boring. Like those 3 soulbound katanas. Okay, like I don't want to talk about the 3 soulbound katanas. I gotta go now. I already shower thoughts. Well, goodbye. I don't want to talk about the soulbound katanas. That they were merely a mistake, a terrible mistake. You have terrible aim. Got like 4 mil, 12 mil, 1 mil powder. I guess it's pretty good. Definitely gonna need some more mithril. Or I would recommend getting some more mithril. Glaciite's not too important for some methods. It depends on where you're mining. For diamonds, for example, glaciite's not that important. And then, to be fair, for diamonds, I think that's about right. I don't know enough about mining to really say what's good. Or how much you need for things. And I do not know the song, I'm afraid. You know what? I cannot believe how few cocoons there's been. There's been like literally 1. Let's not talk about my powder. I don't want to talk about it. Look, it's not amazing, okay? I don't want a powder mine. I do not like mining. I got like 500 million gemstone collection. From mining, at least. And then I gave up. Your bot is a scam. It's not my bot. What do you mean my bot's a scam? It ain't mine. Wait. Is that mine? No, that's not mine. What? Oh, there's mine. I'm fishing 70? Well, okay. Do you want to know why it didn't tell you what you're... Do you want to know why it didn't tell you that? I just duped bosses? Hey, that's good, man. Who do you booba jewel? Anyone. Anyone that you want. Oh, hey, an epic hound. Nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, epic pet in the epic pet bag. Bye-bye. Now I can pretend you don't exist. Oh, how? Like that. Played 7 hours of Silksong in the... Jesus Christ, man. That feels like a long... That feels like quite a long time. Are you... Or go outside or something, man. Frick mining? Yeah, I feel you. I'm not a fan of mining. My main profile has what is it? My main profile has like I want to say nearly 800 million gemstone collection, and only 500 of that was from actual mining. And any of the rest of the collection on my main profile is just from Blaze Slayer. Which, thinking about it, is kind of wild that I have like 300 million gemstone collection purely off of Blaze Slayer. But, hey ho. I mean, you can booba jewel anyone you want. Very interesting that Blaze gives powder. No, I didn't say powder. Gemstones. Not gemstone powder. Actual gemstone collection. Taking an hour or two break. Have fun. Rexnera, I would like to warn you real quick that the, what's his name? I'd like to quickly warn you that the 121 pack is currently broken. In the changelogs, it says fixed. It's not. It's so broken. Like, only half the textures actually work. The 1891 one functions perfectly. I just really fucking hate how textures work in 121. So much more complicated. Why is it the way that it is? Stupid. The only break I've had since the release was a 30-minute lunch break. That's... See, that's insane. I like this song? Same. I mean, to be fair, if I didn't like it, it wouldn't be on my playlist, so... I guess that makes sense. Well, to be fair, they'll kill the boss before I do, so... Wait, this is mine. I will admit, was not waiting. Was not ready for that. Okay, nah. Someone's got to stop him. Somebody's got to stop him. You can't just be winning constantly. How does Booba Jewel work? So exclamation Booba Jewel, and then you put a name after it, and then pretty much it just selects somebody to win and gives them a letter. It's pretty much the long and short of it, really. It is, in fact, entirely RNG. It does, however, have a small cooldown. Oh, not a big one, but a small one. Non stops by and looks at your gear. Trust. Oh yeah, I should probably mention that every time you input the command, it resets the cooldown. I think it's like a 30-second cooldown or something. But every time you input the command, it does reset it. I have no control over that. Stream Elements is just like that. I just beat a boss that only 500 other people have beaten. Yo! I don't know we had a gamer in the chat. Oh, well, there is also PP Jewel. That is a thing. Also, winning with 16 inches is wild. Or centimeters. It doesn't really have an actual number. Or it doesn't really have an actual figure. It's more of just a number than anything else, to be honest with you. So, nondescript PP size. So this needs 1.2 mil XP. That's going to take a while to get. Oh boy. How worth it even is it to actually meter an overflux? Oh right, yeah, it doesn't actually tell me on this version. Cool. I'll check when I go back on. I'll log back onto 189 later. Because I'm kind of interested to see what the best thing to even meter is. Because I'd assume there's a decent chance it's not an overflux. Obviously, Celestii is technically the best thing to meter, but I would assume. I don't think I'll be getting that much XP though. Because I am a boy with a cap. A cap? What happened to the cups? Ah! That's a lot of bosses. I've got the feeling I'm quite bad at trading. Damn, does Derpy make this faster? Oh, you're already here. Wow. Hello. About 53 coins per XP if you're metering overflux. Is overflux the best thing to actually meter, though? Which mod is it that actually shows that? Because it sure as hell... Because I don't have... Or at least... I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Because whichever one it is, I don't have it on 121, and that sucks. Celestii is the best, Overflux is the second. Got it. And what's the third out of interest? Because I just need to think about the very real possibility that I reach, or at least finish Derpy, and have not metered an overflux, and I really don't want to do the rest of it. Yeah, to be fair, I'd probably be hamster wheels. You're right. Which is a very, very real possibility. I just don't want to do more Svens after Derpy ends. I mean, to be fair, like what? I'll get at least to Sven 9. Because that one won't take very long. Hamster wheels 7.64. Okay, so... probably would be worth it going all the way to the overflux then. Damn, that's annoying. I don't wanna... I mean, okay, that being said, I do deserve to meter an overflux after how lucky we've gotten on these last ones. I am back. Welcome back. How's your ice cream? Better than good. Where the bloody hell is my boss? I have a boss somewhere. Well, that answers that question. Coffee Ooh, wait, coffee ice cream goes so good. Wait, that's so good. You want to see small? I'll give you small. Never mind. I lied. Creme fraiche is really good. That's not a flavor that I have tasted, admittedly. Coffee is an extremely good flavor. I would agree. Do the normal ones, because you didn't do them in a while. Yes, finally. Wait, I'm not throwing, trust me. I was exercising. Trust me, I'm not throwing. It's not on purpose. Probably. Maybe it is on purpose. Working out? Okay. The exercise part, that's not of my choice. I would never do such a thing of my own volition. Oh, hey, wait. I mean, a skyblock player working out on because they wanted to? No, that's terrible. Frankly, disgusting. Selling an Ocean Fit 25, 2 dice sold. GGGG. Are there any other ones? I think there's Sack Jewel. I can't remember though. Can't remember whether we still have that one. It used to be there at some point. Ah, sorry, I'll throw him. Doesn't your finger hurt? No, not really. I'm honestly pretty used to this by now. After well, over 100,000 total Slayer kills on my main profile. Actually, well over 100,000 by now. We'd be at like what, 120,000-ish total kills. I'm kind of used to a lot of clicking at this point. I'm on a win streak. No. We gotta break that. We cannot be. Oh, I don't think okay. I'm broke. Has 4 bill purse. No. I in fact am broke. Wait, who's broke? Sorry. Wait, who said they were broke? Wait a minute. Wait, who's broke? I don't think you're broke. I feel like you have some a bit of spare money. But I mean, you know, after long enough of clicking, you kind of get used to it. Boo boo. Hello. What's good? What's good? Your body adapts. Now I just have one really strong finger. Any good drops so far? Yeah, they've got an overflux. I haven't. I don't deserve an overflux. I frankly deserve to meter one. My RNG with this Slayer has been nothing short of despicable. With how good it is. I genuinely deserve to meter my next one. Level 200 one soon? Ooh, let's go. Very nice. Oh, wait, that's my boss. My bad. Piece of advice. Buy ice cream for your sad friends. Oh, absolutely. That's a great piece of advice. Provided your friend isn't lactose intolerant, in which case, don't do that. Did my internet die? Yes. Yes, it did. This might be an ending time. Yeah, this is a raiding moment. That's for sure. This is a raid moment. The question is who's getting raided? No, 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 no. Okay, well, Logan's the only one live, so. Yeah, he's the only one live, so that's who's getting raided today. Or at least the only one that I can actually see who's live on Skyblock.